So arriving into Santiago this Saturday morning, up early, happened to notice the blood is in the water for Bishop Tyler of Texas. He has come out being a Catholic bishop, defending the Catholic faith and so forth. And the liberals are circling the waters. It seems now if you share a video from the Remnant TV or something like that, you're automatically excommunicated by the liberal church. Will he end up like that bishop in Puerto Rico who refused to comply with that which we can't discuss on this platform? I mean, these are unprecedented times in the church. Never have I seen this. There's never been a pope like Pope Francis who has treated the Mass the way it's been treated by this present pontiff. It simply hasn't happened, guys. You can trawl through the history of the church. Not even Paul VI was like this. And doing so without even talking to us. There's no dialogue. It's Cardinal Zen, go back to Hong Kong, you're not going to talk to me. That's the Pope we have. The Pope that refuses to talk to Cardinal Zen. The Pope that refuses to talk to Catholics who have a different point of view. You know, you can have the colourful masses, blessing, whatever, in Germany, in Bologna, but you can't have a new group with a traditional Latin Mass. And when a bishop comes out and dares to raise his voice for the truth, for what the faith is, the liberals start circling. I mean, the Jesuits, I can't believe, it's amazing. It's James Martin, Father James Martin, what he has done. And, look, Bishop Tyler this, Bishop Tyler that, he's going after the Pope. Yeah, it's quite extraordinary. And there has to be a conversation on what the faith is. What are we supposed to stand for? Simply the truth. And this is where, you can actually judge what is the faith. What do we stand for? Or do we just stand for nothing? Do we absolutely stand for nothing anymore? Does the faith mean absolutely nothing? It can be whatever we make it up to be, whatever subjective reality we make it. That's the faith of the world today, Catholic Church. Or is there an objective faith, deposit of the faith that Christ asked us to pass on to the next generation? It's unprecedented, guys. Unprecedented what's going on in the church. Never seen this before. Read the history of the church. We are living through a time where all of the heresies of the past have been resurrected and clumped together. And really, you'd wonder what is happening. You really wonder. Anyway, please pray for Bishop Tyler in the US, who's actually, asked the questions. Well, what do we Catholics stand for? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised now they get rid of him like they got rid of that bishop in Puerto Rico, because that's what they do now in the church. Bye-bye, bishop. You don't toe the line on certain treatments now that we're rolling out. Bye-bye, bishop. Bye-bye. That's the way it works. It's like all those bishops during Henry VIII's time. They all rolled over. Bar a few. Bar very few. The minority, the faithful always seem to be the minority when it comes to a crisis. Like the Aryan crisis. Is this where we're going? Anyway, let's see what happens. You can fully expect the Vatican come down very hard on Bishop Tyler, because that's what they did in Puerto Rico. It'll come down. You don't. The dictators don't like to be questioned. Their motives and their decisions, they don't like to be questioned. And, that's what we have in the church. There's really no other way to say this. We have a Pope who confirmed he knew about McCarrick. He places people whom McCarrick recommended to him in high positions in the Vatican. Cardinal Kevin Farrell. We have a Pope who refused point blank to meet with a cardinal who goes to Rome from Hong Kong to talk to him, won't meet him, wouldn't talk to him. That's the Pope we have. So don't talk to us about this Pope that wants to talk to the margins. He won't. He won't. He doesn't talk to the margins. You cannot talk to him unless you follow his point of view and his vision. That's the only people that he will talk to. We do not exist in the church. That's the real way, the reality of how it feels. Unless you go to Rome with a certain agenda, you're not going to get very far. I don't know. It's unprecedented. I've never seen this. Scary times. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.